Okay, we're up to number 12. The number 12 video in the top 15 videos that were submitted for Tontine is Sonny. We really like Sonny because, you know, two of the most important things in Sonny's life were the birth of his children and the accident that took his leg. That speaks volumes to me. You know, Sonny's a triathlete, and Sonny says that, you know, just being a person with a disability, he has to put a little extra forth in life. And you know, you're gonna have to put a little extra forth in Tontine. So the number 12 video that I liked was Sonny.
Hi, I'm Sonny Cataldo. Welcome to my Tontine video. Originally from Boston, Massachusetts, currently living here in beautiful San Diego, California. Proud father of 3, a Coast Guard retired warrant officer, and I'm going to show you why you should be voting for me. Today I'm training for a triathlon. Never was an athlete before. Now I train 6 days a week. I used to be one of your typical guys, drinking beers, smoking cigars, and riding my motorcycle. Typical 40-year-old going through a midlife crisis. And 5 years ago on my way to work, had my leg severed off at the scene of the accident. And now I'm a triathlete and endurance racer. Once I realized I lost my leg, checked myself out of the hospital in 8 days, went back to work 2 weeks later in a wheelchair. As soon as my shoulder was healed, I was up with my prosthetic. It was like second nature. My leg is held on by suction. This is called a socket. I have a pretty leg. I'm a very strong swimmer. I'm embarrassed.
It's okay.
They're just with the kids. You see the kids coming over? Now that's it. That's what I used to do right there. Pretty good bike ride. I'm getting ready to do a bike ride from San Francisco to San Diego, 600 miles in 7 days. A normal person, above knee amputee, exudes 50% more energy than a normal person just walking. It's a workout, but I'm loving it. This is the next best thing to having my children was losing my leg. Here I am with my children. This is Stephanie, Janelle, and Nicholas, and this is the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing is for my children.
My dad would be good on Tontine because he's just a really outstanding guy, and he's a really good athlete, like with or without his disabilities.
I think my dad will excel more than the other contestants because he just has that extra push, that extra stamina.
Okay, so one Halloween my dad was sitting out front handing out candy to little kids, and he had the lawnmower running, and he had his leg like with fake blood all over it, and then like a fake leg on the ground, and like, help me, help me, help me. It was kind of morbid, but it was pretty funny.
The reason why I'm going to be doing this is to provide for all of you, because I love you so much. So welcome to Coast Guard Sector San Diego. I retired out here in 1998, Chief Warrant Officer. Used to take care of the maintenance of this base. These are 41-foot utility boats, all-purpose boats. I used to be stationed on these up in Gloucester, Massachusetts. Used to do search and rescue. Back in the day when I was a fireman. I lift weights 3 or 4 times a week, and I can even do leg presses. My philosophy of life is we all have a disability, and we only have 2 choices. Wallow in it and move on. I moved on. So I help out a lot of our young soldiers coming back from the war right now. I'm going to go visit Elliot here this afternoon. Elliot is a Navy SEAL who was in a firefight in Iraq about 8 months ago and was severely wounded. If I won the $10 million, I would pay off all the notes in all my siblings' homes, my parents. I'd buy my ex-wife a place, and I'd set up all my kids in a trust fund for the rest of their lives. So you're wondering if I have a job? Yes, I do. I have 3 kids to support and a house payment to make. And the Coast Guard retirement just ain't cutting it. So I manage the maintenance of over 140 restaurants for a fast food chain here in Southern California. This is my normal day. Getting up on the roof, checking out the equipment, making sure everything is running properly. Thank you for watching my Tontine video. Vote for me, Sonny Cataldo, your one-legged Italian stallion, here to win the Tontine $10 million. Have a great day.